Hi, it's JJ DiGeronimo, the president of Purposeful Woman, and I'm with Tracy McBride, the founder and president of T. McBee, image consulting and wardrobe stylist. Hi, Tracy. How are you today?
Hi, JJ. I'm great.
I'm loving this series, Communicating Your Visual Brand. I think it's so helpful, and I really appreciate you taking the time to join us.
Thanks for inviting me. It's a lot of fun. I love to share the information.
Your visuals are great. And, as we're wrapping up this series, I'm really curious you talk a lot about your style. And so how do women visualize their style if they're not even sure what that is?
That's a great question. And that's probably the biggest thing that I help women with. They see themselves a certain way for many years, and then as the decades move on and march on, they're still dressing how they used to, and then they're looking at the trends, and they're trying to infuse that. And I find women get so confused, so overwhelmed, especially at the stores, and then when you do things, and they buy things like these kind of magazines, which are really for models with model bodies, and huge pocketbooks because they're selling product. And if women keep in mind that that's really what's going on with these magazines, and that you don't have to live and die by them. These are not Bibles, okay? They are sales catalogs. And if we just keep that in mind, it's going to help us not feel so bad and beat ourselves up. And be mindful of that, especially if you have teenage girls in your life. Really keep that in mind. And that's a whole nother series, I think. But some of the things that I recommend women do, especially when they're really stuck, my job isn't to come into their closet and say, this is your new style for the rest of your life. It's about finding what resonates with you, what makes you feel good, because your wardrobe and how you feel is the most important thing. So a couple of suggestions is rip apart these magazines and pull out the things, whether maybe it's not the crop top that you love, but you love the color of the crop top. And that's what you'll find on mine. And I do things, for instance, so I might pick up an inexpensive necklace, put it on my vision board, and then start to develop it into my wardrobe. Rather than building a whole new wardrobe and buying everything in one color, that isn't the goal. The goal is to help it. This looks great and wakes up the color brown. It's simple things like that it's learning how to do that. But until you put it all in one place, like a plan, like you build a roadmap, right? Or put a business plan together, it's the same thing for your image and what is it you want to communicate. So I really recommend women do this, play with this, and create a vision board of what they would like to wear.
I love it.
Like to present themselves.
I love it. And I think the more you make it a priority and a vision and you can see it, the more attuned you'll be to it every single day. So I love it.
Well, and it will also help, JJ, in the overwhelm at the store.
Yeah.
Because so many women buy too much, they come home, they don't know what to do, and they create garment orphans. And that's not the goal.
No. All of these tips have been so helpful. And Tracy, I think that this is such an important part of women as they move forward professionally.
Absolutely. You got to get dressed every day. You might as well do it in a flattering way.
I love it. Thank you, Tracy.